12-gate treatise. Translated, with introductory essays, comments, and notes by Hsueh-li Cheng, 1982. 3. Conditions. According to the Abhidharma School, all dharmas are real, and are produced by 4 conditions: the cause condition, which acts as the primary cause, for example, the wind and water that cause the wave; the sequential condition, which makes one event occur after another, such as waves that follow each other; the appropriating condition, which is the objective or subjective environment, as concurring cause, for example, waves are conditioned by the basin or the boat or the pond; and the upheaving condition, which brings all conditions to the climax, such as the last wave that upsets the boat. Nãgãrjuna examines the 4 conditions in this chapter. Again, the conditions of things cannot be established. Why? Briefly and broadly, conditions do not contain effect. If there is no effect within conditions, how can it be claimed to come from conditions? Effects such as a jar are not in any of the conditions, nor are they in their aggregate. If they are not in either, how can they be said to come from the conditions?
Question: What are those conditions? Answer: For conditions produce things, there is no 5th condition. They are the cause condition, the sequential condition, the appropriating condition, and the upheaving condition. The so-called 4 conditions are the cause condition, the sequential condition, the appropriating condition, and the upheaving condition. The cause condition is called so because it produces effects, such as what is already produced, what is being produced, and what will be produced. The sequential condition is called so because it makes one event occur after another. The appropriating condition is called so because it provides the subjective setting, like body khanna, mouth karma, and qualities of the mind. The upheaving condition is that by which other things are culminated. With respect to the others, this is the upheaving condition. These 4 conditions show that a cause does not include an effect. If there were an effect in a cause, the effect would exist even without conditions. But in fact there is no effect without the conditions. If an effect were in the conditions, there would be effect without cause. But, in fact, there is no effect without cause. It might be assumed that there is an effect within both conditions and causes. But after rational analysis, this is shown unprovable. Therefore, both instances come to naught. Thus, effect is neither in each individual condition nor in their combination. How can it be asserted that effect comes from conditions?
Again, if effect does not exist within conditions and yet comes from the conditions, can it not come from non-conditions? If it is said that effect is not within conditions and yet is produced by the conditions, why is it not, also, produced by non-conditions? Because it does not exist in either, therefore, there are no such things as causal conditions which can produce effect. Since effect is not produced, conditions are not produced. Why? Because conditions are prior to effect. Since conditions and effect do not exist, all created things are empty. Since created things are empty, non-created things are also empty. Since created and non-created things are both empty, can there be a self?